Hi guys, in today's video we are doing something a little bit different. I am going to show you how to complete the secret lab Easter egg on Rebirth Island. A lot of players do know about the bioweapons Easter egg, where you collect a keycard and take it over to Stronghold for a specialist. But this Easter egg is more rewarding in my opinion, because once completed you will get an advanced UAV, a Dravec weapon blueprint and specialist for your whole team. So step 1 will be to make your way to a truck that is located just behind the new POI, close to living quarters. Here you should find a Molotov cocktail, which you will need to use to melt away the ice that's covering the bunker access button. Once melted away, it will give you the option to press the button, which should open the bunker door. Inside the bunker you will find a conveniently placed vehicle and some orange crates, but what we're actually here for is located right at the back, this SSD. Once we grab the SSD we can jump inside the vehicle and start making our way to another POI called Turbine. It's here where another bunker is located, so we will have to do the exact same procedure than we did before. Unfortunately there's no conveniently placed Molotov, so we'll have to go to the ammo crate to fill up on explosives. Once you filled up on ammo you need to make your way to the bottom level where the bunker door is located. Use a Molotov to once again melt away the ice, press the button and wait for the bunker door to open. Once the door is open you will see a computer console at the back. Go towards it, interact with it and it will display a number. This number will always be displayed as 1s or 0s. This number is very important, so memorize it or maybe write it down. Next we need to make our way to the secret lab, which is located at the bottom of prison. You can use the tunnel across Turbine for quick access. Here you will find another console, and it's here where we have to input that code we saw earlier. This console is pretty straightforward. Once you start interacting with it, you'll see a blinking light appear. It's here where you have to input the code we received earlier. The green LED represents a 1, while the off LEDs represent a 0. So since our code was 10011, we need to replicate it on the console. After that, the door should open and you'll have access to the secret lab. In the secret lab you'll find multiple orange crates, loadout crates, a Dravec blueprint, an advanced UAV and specialist perk. But before we can access the advanced UAV, specialist and blueprint, we need to complete the last puzzle. This puzzle is by far the most complicated. It basically involves interacting with 7 nodes that's placed around the lab. Each node is connected to its own console and will display one of 2 messages, engaged or disengaged. So what we need to do is to go through all 7 nodes and write down the number of all of the nodes that displays the message engaged. After you are done going through all of the nodes, you should end up with 4 switches that displayed the message engaged. For the last piece of this puzzle we need to activate the main switch. This will then require us to activate each engaged switch, starting from the lowest number to the highest. This can be quite tricky since the switches are not laid out in ascending order. That's why I went ahead and created this basic map that shows where each switch is located. I highly recommend taking a screenshot of this before attempting to activate the main switch, since you will have limited time to activate each switch after the main switch is activated. Also keep in mind that each individual switch might take some time before it becomes available for activation. After a switch is activated, it will display a message to confirm that the correct switch has been activated. When you are done activating all 4 switches, you should get a message on screen that says Hideout Secret Unveiled. And that's it, now you will have access to the advanced UAV, specialist and Dravec blueprint. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know if you would like to see more of these types of videos in the future. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the best weapons to use in Warzone, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.